Here, ambulance and fire trucks will be here. And as everyone well knows, even before the territory was ever developed, you know, when we were volunteer, they were volunteer. Nobody can fight a fire. No one certain fire department can manage a fire on their own.
Right.
And you got that mutual aid agreement, and it's going to stay in place. It's going to have to, because they can't fight a fire on their own without having all the other fire departments, you know, assist and, you know, support them. So it's going to stay. I mean, going to be some internal issues, but I think everything's going to be the same, and there will be an ambulance or fire truck if need to be called on.
What if, when the election comes around in November, are those,
I think they got one more year,
oh, they have
two
one
more years. They're in office 2 more years. Yeah. And just what I tell everybody, remember that when election rolls around, what happened to our fire territory and who was behind it and what took place, because it was not any of our wishes to see that territory go. I mean, it was the best thing that's happened to the 3 entities, and I think we would have grown and got bigger and better. And, you know, the bigger it gets, the more money and the bigger department you have, the better equipment you can have. Now we're back to having our volunteer fire department over here with what manpower we can get. So, you know, it didn't do nothing but hurt everybody in this community. You know,
Right.
Jackson Township and surrounding townships, because we had other townships that was interested in, you know, talking to us.
Yeah.
So, you know, it didn't do nothing but hurt everybody.
Just got 1 or 2 people that run it for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, baby.
Absolutely. And it's a shame. It's a shame that, you know, everybody couldn't see that, you know, and but it only took the one to pull out and cause the whole rift, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we need to make a motion to ratify the contract, Lewis Kappas.
Which we haven't actually received yet. They have red tape, but they said it looks. So maybe you
Make
wanna.
the motion that we retain them after the contract is, we receive the contract and it's satisfactory to
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
They definitely will be our attorney, so they'll work out the details with me.
Okay, the next order of new business is a resolution to transfer funds. Robin, if you can touch on that a little bit.
Yeah, I attached all these papers just so you could see my paper trail because I don't want to be transparent about it.
You
And I'll
confused
just do it real fast.
I'm all confused with all the papers.
Well, look at it.
I did.
That's why I'm telling you what they are. The first one is our 1782, which shows that what our general fund was approved for, that 270,650. The second page, well, okay, the third page, sorry, is, shows what we adopted in Gateway for capital outlays of 20,250 for land and the same for buildings. The third page shows, and where I highlighted it, what we put in there when we fine tuned our budget, because we wanted to live with what we were receiving annually. We didn't want to spend that whole 270. At that time, we had planned on taking that carryover money and trying to put it in rainy day fund. But then in February, we got bad news about the fire service, so nothing was ever done with that. So then the next page shows where I just adjusted those appropriations on our paperwork to reflect what's in Gateway and what we adopted. Am I making sense so far?
Following
Then
it.
the next one is where I transferred it from the land capital out, or transferred 15,000 of it from land capital outlay into the legal appropriation. And then this page shows where it is in the legal appropriation minus that Lewis Kappas bill on the claims. So that leaves 500 in there for the rest of the year, but we still got some down here in capital outlay that we can transfer overnight if we need it, or we might see what the festival fund looks like too. So I didn't want to transfer everything up in there.
Do I hear a motion that, we approve the transfer?
I make a motion, we approve the transfer.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We do have one adjustment tonight.
I think I just made one copy of that adjustment.
I think so. Fine, here. We had one adjustment. $27.34. Leak under the house. Repair was made, verified by Linda. So do I hear a motion to
Make a motion.
I'll
approve
second.
adjustment? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Any other new business tonight? Questions, comments? Is there a motion that we sign the claims and adjourn the meeting?
Make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.